Hello Libra, getting ready to do your reading here. This is a bonus reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2021. Feel compelled to do this reading for a few of the signs. I'm not doing all of the signs bonus readings, but there's a few where the energies have definitely shifted. I can feel that. I get a little intuitive nudge to do a reading, and I'm going to do it. Here we are. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is your bonus reading. If you haven't watched the my standard non-bonus March reading for you, please do. Maybe those energies are still the same for you. But for some of you, for a good number of you Librans, those energies have changed a little bit, or may have. So this bonus reading is for you. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, you can bet your behind it does. You can bet there's something in here for you for sure. So let's finish shuffling the deck here, and we'll see where we go. Boom, 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 boom. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you can visit my new website. It's finally online. It's steveslovetarot.com. Links in every video description, or at least the newer ones anyway. And there's a link on my main YouTube channel as well, up in the upper right corner where the links usually are. By the banner image. Let's cut the deck for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, bonus love reading for the month of March 2021. All right, let's see where we go here. We're going to do a pyramid spread on this one. Okay, nice. It's a very powerful reading. It's a good reading. I do it sometimes in personal readings as an ending reading. So I do usually more than one reading in a personal reading. I'll just throw a pyramid at the end to get some more information. For this bonus reading here for you, Libra, I'm getting compelled to do this pyramid reading. So I think this will be helpful. Basically, we're going to throw 3 cards for how your person feels, 2 cards for how they see you, okay? How they see you, their perception of you, and 1 card from the universe, a message for you. We're going to clarify everything, see if we can get some answers here. So let's see where we go, Libra. Bonus reading, love, Libra, March 2021. First card out is the Judgment. This is how they feel. It's 3 cards for how they feel about you, Libra. Second card out is the Knight of Swords. And the third card out is the 6 of Cups. How they feel about you. Obviously, we got communication here. They want to communicate with you. This is Judgment. It's got, in this particular deck, it's got birds on it. Birds are always about communication. This is rebirth and resurrection. They want a fresh start with you. They want to start over. They want to do something new. It also can be a card of some regrets for the past. This is a card of past, present, and future coming together. They want to come rushing in. Now, this may change when we clarify, but they definitely want to come rushing in because they're feeling a little bit nostalgic for you. Okay? This is a strong soul connection. This is Judgment and the 6 of Cups in the same reading. This is a card of soul connection, and this is a card of soul connection. You guys definitely have some past lives together. There's no doubt about that. This is a strong connection. You're not just going to be able to forget about one another, in other words. This isn't someone... You're not watching tarot readings for someone that you're going to forget about in a week. That's probably not the case. All right, so here we go. This is how they see you, okay? They see you... now, again, this is their perception. It may or may not be true. This is just someone's perception of how you are. They see you as sad. They see you as feeling left out in the cold, okay? That's how they see you. A sad Libran. Because they see you as their wish fulfilled. Okay, so maybe you're both sad. Maybe you're both the sad rose, but they see you sad about the loss of a wish. Basically, this is what these 2 cards say. Just reading them straight out. It's what the energies say. They see you sad and regretful about the loss of a wish, or the potential loss of a wish, because this is a person who wants to come rushing in. There's something blocking this. There's some block here. We're going to get to the bottom of it when we clarify. The universe. How do you, this is you. This is you, Libra. What do you want out of this? You want the 6 of Swords. You want this to move on to clearer waters. This is or perhaps you want to move on. Okay, I'm not sure. We're going to clarify that. This card can have 2 meanings, maybe, but I'm drawn to this rainbow, so I'm thinking that you might want all of this to just get cleared up and move on to clearer waters, calmer waters. But this card can also mean that you want to move on from this and get out of Dodge because you're sad at the potential loss or loss of a wish. We don't know until we clarify, but I'm gonna straddle the fence on that for now. Let's clarify. Let's clarify that Judgment card up there in the upper left corner. Let's clarify all these here. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's see where we go here. All right. Here we go. Page of Pentacles, card of communication, studious communication. They're planning out every word. There's that rainbow again. You got it. You got it here on your Six of Swords. They got it here on their Page of Pentacles. And the Fool. All right. Well, if you're one of the, I'm going to say that if you're one of the Librans that wants to bolt, you better run fast because they're coming. All right. This is a card of communication, though they're planning out every word. They're going to take a leap of faith. Judgment is a rebirth on this. Judgment is also some bravery. This is the universe kicking somebody in the ass right here. You don't fight the Judgment card and win. You know, you don't do it. It's not going to happen. You're not going to beat the Judgment card. So they're going to take a leap of faith towards you. There's no doubt about it. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords over here. They want to do it really fast. Justice is the first clarifier, and the King of Swords. Again, fantastic cards. The King of Swords, Justice, is obviously balancing things out. They want to come in fast to balance things out. The King of Swords is clarifying the Justice card, Libra. And also, Libra, this is your card. This is you. You know, so pick your cat. I don't know which one you are. But the King of Swords is a card of action. The King of Swords makes plans and does things and does it. The King of Swords is clarifying Justice, which is clarifying the Knight of Swords, which is a very fast-moving, coming in quickly. They're coming in quickly, but the Knight of Swords can also get out quickly. All right? So keep that in mind. This is a card of action. The King of Swords takes action, and they really want to balance this out with you. They're planning every word they're going to say, and they're considering it a leap of faith. They're taking a leap of faith that you're not going to slam the door in their face, because they do see you as sad right now, or, you know, feeling lost, feeling left out in the cold. All right? Six of Cups here. And again, roles can be reversed. I could be talking about them. I'm talking about you when I'm talking about them. I mean, it's a general reading. But I'm reading for Libra, so I'm reading the energies as they go out. So, Six of Swords. Six of Cups is clarified by the Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords. All right. They're in a lot of thought about this. They are in a lot of... We got both the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in the same reading in the feelings section. These are usually two people that are pissed at each other. Okay? So there's something to clear up here from the past. The Six of Cups. There's something that needs to be cleared up from the past, and they're in deep thought about how to do that. Okay? We know that anyway. That's probably why they're being so studious in their planning and coming in to talk to you. Leap of faith. King of Swords making his plans, getting it right. The Fool may even be thwarted by the King of Swords. In other words, the Fool wants to just jump off the cliff and take a leap of faith. This King of Swords is right here stepping in. It's coming after it in the reading. So this King of Swords is taking over, and it's being a bit more, you know, this is the strategy king. This is the king that wins wars. All right? The king and queen together here, of Swords, here together. You two are a power couple. You definitely got some past lives together. There's no doubt about that. But somebody's pissed at these are usually a couple that's pissed at each other. They're not the happy couple. They're not the couple everybody hopes to be, you know, when they see them out. So something here from the past is being thought about, and they're in deep thought about it. They're in contemplation about it. They see you as this Five of Pentacles, clarified by the World and the Wheel of Fortune. Holy crap. That's unreal. Okay, look, Libra, the universe is stepping in here, all right? I got the World and the World clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, still, yeah, okay, fine. The World is clarifying this Five of Pentacles where they see you as being left out in the cold. But the universe is stepping in here. We've got a cycle that's ending. This cycle of being felt left out in the cold is ending because the wheel is turning. And it's turning in your favor. This is your position, Libra, in the reading. So if you are feeling left out in the cold, that's about to come to an end. But I do want to point out the wheel turns very slowly. It's not that Wheel of Fortune thing from that game show that spins around at 100 miles an hour. It's not that. It's a much slower, heavier wheel. It's more like the one Conan the Barbarian pushed, if you saw that movie. It's a very, very, very slow-moving wheel. But things are definitely changing. Let's clarify this Nine of Cups. Let's take a look at this. Clarified by the Seven of Cups. I'm going to move that a little bit. And the Nine of Swords. Okay. So they think that you might have, you're obviously sad about the, the potential loss or loss of a wish here, because this at one point was a wish. So they see you sad at the loss of that, but there's a cycle ending, and that sadness is going away. They see that you might have choices, okay? They see that you might have other choices out there, Libra. Don't lie to me. I know you do. I know you do. I got a Libra moon. And I know we're very good looking and we're very smart, Librans. So Librans are very good looking and they're known to be very smart. That is a fact. So I guarantee you that Libra has choices. I promise you, they do. Librans draw people in. And you know what, Libra? They don't like it. That's the Nine of Swords, okay? They do not like it. This is them clarifying this stuff here. This is their energy attached to this. Wow, yeah. So they see you as being sad at the end of the thing. The cycle is changing. A wish that may have come to an end, but they see you moving on to other choices. You're looking at other options, and they don't like it. It's keeping them up at night. Universe here for you is the Six of Swords. It's about moving on to calmer waters or just walking away. Let's see what it is. Let's clarify it. Let's clarify it and see what it is. What's this Six of Swords for Libra? What is this Six of Swords for Libra? Okay. The Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Okay. So it's not moving away. It's more the calmer water type situation, okay? You want to move this thing on to calmer waters. You want an offer to be made. The Ace of Pentacles is about stability, okay? Pentacles are stability, all right? This is the king. Well, there is a King of Pentacles. It's the super king of stability right here, the Ace of Pentacles. The King of Cups. You have a lot of love for this person. It was a wish at one point, and they see you as sad about it, and I think you probably are, because I think you guys are pissed at each other, and there's something that needs to get cleared up here. Now, there's somebody watching this right now who's like, nope, he's way off. I'm turning this thing off. I'm out of here. And that's fine. It's a general reading. But for the ones who this is resonating with, you probably never told them how much you cared. Because the King of Cups doesn't. The King of Cups is a little wishy-washy about their feelings. They got a lot of deep feelings inside, but they kept them to the self. All right? So you got to make sure, I think some of this Five of Pentacles is regret for not taking action when you should have, or more action when you should have, towards this wish, this Nine of Cups wonderful thing. And now you're applying that lesson maybe to other options that have come in, and again, they don't like that. That's something that's pissing them off, because again, we have the pissed couple here, the King and Queen of Swords. Pulled another card off of these three here, and I've got the Seven of Wands, or the Seven of Wands. So we've got some defensiveness here. You're definitely, this is either on the negative side, it's being defensive. On the positive side, it's standing your ground and defending your position. Okay, with nobility, sort of for noble reasons. I suppose because there's many different people watching and it's a general reading, the real question is, which one are you? Are you just being defensive and keeping people out, or keeping this person out? or are you defending a position? Is there a moral high ground that you're taking and you're like, I'm not budging from that? So that's basically that. Let's pull a couple of universe cards here. This is an interesting connection. It's a very interesting reading. I'm not seeing any cards. I'm not really seeing any cards that are telling me this is over. I'm seeing cards telling me that this is changing. The wheel is turning, and you will get another shot at this. There's an Ace of Pentacles here for sure. You're going to get another shot. There's a Wheel of Fortune, and a cycle is ending. It's just there's just one little hurdle to get past, and it looks like they're going to get past it. And it looks like they're not going to be able to not get past it. Judgment is a very powerful card. Okay, like I told you earlier, you don't screw with Judgment. Judgment and the World and the Wheel of Fortune in the same reading, this is happening. You guys are going to work this out. But you got to put the defenses down. You got to tell people how you feel. Don't be the King of Cups. Be the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, that is the card of love right there. That is an open, nurturing person, male or female. It doesn't matter. The King of Cups, male or female, keeps them feelings to themselves. They keep their feelings to themselves. You got to drop the defenses because the universe is really trying here. This is a soul connection for sure. The universe is really trying. Let's pull some cards. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Communication is important. Someone's going to speak their truth here. The Emperor. Someone's going to take control here. This is again another major arcana card. The Emperor is about control. The Emperor can sometimes be a little controlling. So that's something, maybe a warning to be careful of. But somebody's coming in and taking control of the situation. And we know that anyway from this King of Swords because that's what they do. All right, and we know your person, and this is all in your person's row, okay? We know your person is again, being studious and is going to take the leap of faith. They don't have a choice because of the Judgment card. Because why? Because now I have the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups in the same reading, okay? That is a definitive soul connection. That is past lives, soulmates, all the way, no doubt about it. Could even be twin flame. If the lovers flew out, I'd know for sure. But at the very least, very, very deeply connected soul connection. This isn't something you're just going to be able to walk away from. As I said to a lot of people in a lot of readings when these cards come up together. They want to hold on to you. That's something you should know. This is the pile the universe thinks you need to know. Okay? This is what Libra needs to know. They want to hold on to you, Libra. They do not want to lose you. They're actually scared to death of losing you, and that explains this Four of Swords, why they're really giving this a lot of thought. They're slowing things down. They're slowing down this Knight of Swords and not just rushing in. The Fool hits the Knight of Swords and speeds up, and then he slams headlong into the King of Swords, who's like, wait, let's make a plan, you know. And then they're like, okay, let me think back. Let me think about things. Think back to the past. Let me go into some deep contemplation, etc. And this is about speaking the truth. The Queen of Swords, obviously speaking the truth. They're scared to death of losing you. They don't want to do that. Temperance has come out. That's a card of communication for me. Temperance is also talking about some patience is going to be required here. What Temperance is saying here, Libra, as our final card out. Let's check the bottom of the deck just for fun. Yeah, okay. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Wands. Petty conflicts, BS, life is too short kind of misunderstandings. All right? And the overall last card that came out in the main reading was Temperance. And what Temperance is saying is everybody needs to take a deep breath here, put down their swords, do some thinking, take down these wand walls, don't be so defensive, tell people how you feel. Come at each other with an Ace of Pentacles and not some 5 wands swatting at each other, and then 9 swords pacing the kitchen at night with a bottle of whiskey at 2 o'clock in the morning. And just grow up. You know, again, they're coming at you anyway. Just be cool when they come in. Don't pick a fight. Don't start a fight. Don't do anything. Just be cool. Be smart. Judgment's forcing this thing. There's no way. With Judgment, the first card out, capping all of these cards of movement here. Judgment is on top of all of these cards of movement and planning. It's happening. So that says, as a sentence, just looking at these cards as a sentence, that says the universe is driving this. You are not driving. They are not driving. All right? All you got to do is be cool. Put these wands down a little bit. Don't be defensive. All right? And I don't mean to preach, but I don't like the Seven of Wands in this form. I don't like it. So it's uncool. When the Seven of Wands is next to the King of Cups, it's just a recipe for regret right here. It's a recipe for regret. It's a regret chip cookie right here. There's your ingredients. And this is success right here. That's what we want to shoot for. So there you go, Libra. That's your reading, your bonus reading for March 2021. I hope it was helpful to you. Okay, I'm losing my voice, but I really hope it was helpful to you. If you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Trying to grow the channel, brand new channel. Don't know. I appreciate all the subscribers so far, and I'm not going to let you guys down. I promise you. I'm coming with some good readings. We got some good stuff coming. I'll be getting back to. I got a couple more bonus readings to do for March, and then I'm going to be coming back to the random readings, the random timeless readings, where whatever energies I pull from the ether, I pull a reading on. It could be for any sign. It could be for Scorpio one day and Leo the next. Who knows? That's about it. Again, if you'd like a personal reading with me, go check out my website, steveslovetarot.com. It's easy to remember, and the link is in every video description, at least the new ones, and on my YouTube channel page. Thanks for watching, Libra, and good luck with this. Good luck with all of that. But the universe is driving anyway.